Hello, welcome to Math with Kantoma. In today's episode, we'll be looking into Pascal triangle. We are going to see how do we expand bracket using Pascal triangle. A Pascal triangle is used to expand bracket of higher degrees. For instance, if we have any bracket, let's say a plus b raised to the power of 5. So we can expand this using a Pascal triangle, unlike we use it the normal way, a plus b times a plus b up to a plus b up to 5 times. So now instead of expanding it this way, we can easily use a Pascal triangle to expand the bracket and uses the coefficient of the triangle to expand the bracket. So now we all know that any number raised to the power of 0 is the same thing as 1, so it has a coefficient of 1. So now this is how we plot the Pascal triangle. Then any expansion or any value raised to the power of 1, its coefficient is always 1, 1. It has a coefficient of 1. When it is 0, the coefficient is 1, only 1. But when it is 1, it has 2 coefficients. Meaning, if you are to expand this a has a coefficient of 1, this b has also a coefficient of 1. But the whole of this raised to the power of 0 is the same thing as 1. That is why we have this one. Then now, what if it is a plus b raised to the power of 2? So if it is raised to the power of 2, bring this one down. Add this 1 plus 1 will give us 2. Then we'll also bring this one also down. So it has 3 coefficients. 1, 2, 1. If it is a raised to the power of b raised to the power of a plus b raised to the power of 3, this will be 1. We'll bring it down. 1 plus 2, we say is 3. 2 plus 1 is also 3. Then we'll also bring this one down. So this is the coefficient 1, 3, 3, 1. If it is 4, a plus b raised to the power of 4, this will be 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 1 is also 4. So we'll also bring this one down. So if it is 5, a plus b raised to the power of 5, this will be 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 6 is 10. 6 plus 4 is also 10. 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we bring this one. So now it will be going in this format, meaning in triangular format. This is in triangle. So that is why it's being called Pascal triangle. A Pascal is the name of a mathematical philosopher. Then the triangle is for using these numbers to form a triangular shape with these numbers. So now each number has its own coefficient. So now we're using this to expand any bracket of higher degree, irrespective of what the value is. For example, if we are asked to expand a plus b raised to the power of 5, how do we expand this? We know that the coefficient of power 5 is 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1, meaning 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So these are the coefficients. So now these are the values we'll be using to expand the bracket. The first case we said this is a raised to the power of the highest value, which is 5, times b raised to the power of the lowest value, which is 0, then plus, meaning we have a coefficient. The first coefficient is 1, so I can put the 1 here. But if I do not put it, it's still the same thing as there is 1, because 1 times any number is the same thing as that number. So now, for the purpose of understanding, let me put the 1. I have 1 times this value now, plus. Next coefficient I will take is 5 times this a. Now the power of a will now be decreasing, while the power of b will now be increasing. So I have a raised to the power of 4, b raised to the power of 1, plus this coefficient is 10, a raised to the power of 3 now, b raised to the power of 2, plus the next coefficient is also 10, a raised to the power of 2, b raised to the power of 3, plus the next coefficient here is 5. Then I'll have, let me write it here, 5. A raised to the power of, instead of 2, I will have 1. Then b will now be raised to the power of 4. Plus the last coefficient, which is 1, times a raised to the power of 0, b raised to the power of 5. So now if you expand this, if you simplify this, 1 times a raised to the power of 5 is a raised to the power of 5. A raised to the power of 5 times b raised to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 times a raised to the power of 5 is still a raised to the power of 5, plus this, there is nothing in common. I will write a raised to the power of 4b, plus nothing in common also. I have 10a cubed b squared plus 10a squared b cubed plus this one 5ab4, then plus 1 times a raised to the power of 0 is a raised to the power of 0 is 1, sorry. A raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1 times b raised to the power of 5. I have b raised to the power of 5. So this is it on expansion of any numbers raised to the power of value a plus b raised to the power of 5 using the Pascal triangle. If you use it the other way, you are still going to have the same values. So that is it for today on how to use the Pascal triangle. If you have any question, do not hesitate to drop it on the comment section. If you are visiting the channel for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.